Ah, the state of New Jersey, the Rodney Dangerfield of America. For all the joy and all the talent that it's brought us over the years, it still doesn't get the respect it deserves. But you know what happens is a couple bad apples ruin the reputation of the entire orchard. When they also brought us the cast of Jersey Shore, what they had done before in the past didn't matter. It's like the Mona Lisa is New Jersey, and the Jersey Shore cast is like a paintbrush flicker on the Mona Lisa that fucks up the entire thing. We're here at Jersey Mike's Sub Shop in Venice Beach, California to see if we can salvage the reputation of a great American state. American beauty. American beauty. This is the Jersey Mike's famous Philly cheesesteak. This is the Cool Ranch Doritos. One of these is the Club Supreme, and one of these is the Jersey Shore favorite. These are Sun Chips. First thing I want to say is I ordered the food for here, and they don't have trays. They still give you a big to-go bag. In order for me to eat this sub, I have to have this bag, this foil, and this white shit. That's just me. This is just one Jersey Mike's. This is just one meal. This shit is this shit is just getting thrown in the trash all the time. This is a tree, fuck a tree. That's what we're saying. Let me just talk about soda in general real quick to get a little peek into that. You see that? Where the fuck in nature do you find anything similar to that? This is the club sandwich, the ultimate club, which is like roast beef, turkey, lettuce, tomato, and onion. And when compared to Subway, this club sandwich is just leagues and leagues above it. You know, the definition of a club sandwich is it has bacon on it. Subway Club does not have bacon on it. Deception is everywhere, yo. It's a delicious club sandwich. When I hear the word club, I always think of In the Club by 50 Cent. So that's the rating I'm gonna give this, 50 Cent. No S. Now that I've eaten some main course, I just want a side. If this was a burger, I'd want French fries. This is a sub, so I want chips. Before I take a bite of these Sun Chips, I want to tell you young kids something. You don't realize this, but Sun Chips, when they came out, were a fucking game changer. Sun Chips were a big deal. Before, we just had Doritos and potato chips, and everybody knew that, you know, these aren't healthy things for you to eat. But Sun Chips came out, they made you think it's somehow healthy and from the earth. They have like little sunbeams and like, oh, it's ridged and it's light and it's healthy. It's not like Doritos and potato chips. You know what? It's exactly like Doritos and potato chips. Look at all that sodium and cheese. And other stuff on there that makes it absolutely delicious. Holy shit. When I bite into this Sun Chip, I feel like I'm on a picnic. I feel like I'm skipping through a meadow with a basket with a beautiful woman, not even a beautiful woman in a sexual way, a beautiful woman in like, wow, I really love her. Like that kind of beautiful woman. This next sandwich we're gonna bite into is called the Jersey Shore favorite. It's provolone and prosciutto and some other, like capiculo, like some kind of like Italian meat. It tastes so authentic to me that it almost gave me a Jersey accent for a second. Like I wanted to, hey, it's fucking hot outside over here, hey, fucking meatballs, hey, hey. This is a true story. I actually remember visiting the Jersey Shore when I was younger. This was way before the show Jersey Shore ever came out. And I remember being amazed by that like stereotypical Guido guy on the Jersey Shore that really exists. Where I grew up, if you were a dude and you put too much attention and effort into like what you look like, you get beat up. In the Jersey Shore, the toughest dude on the block had the most hair gel, and you get beat up if he didn't deem you presentable. I ain't your fucking shirt. There's probably steroids in here. Let's talk about the Cool Ranch Dorito. The flavor of the Cool Ranch Dorito has become so traditional and ingrained into the American psyche and esophagus and stomach that it's just like, this is, I mean, of course I got this at Jersey Mike's. This shit is like Bruce Springsteen, man. Born in the USA. If you're born in the USA and you don't know what Cool Ranch Doritos taste like, I vote send you to Guantanamo. Now for the moment of truth. The last thing I'm gonna eat is the Jersey Mike's famous Philadelphia cheesesteak. And before I even take a bite of this thing or even think about taking a bite of it, I have to get some stuff off my chest about the Philadelphia cheesesteak. Let me start by saying this. I love the city of Philadelphia. I'm not saying that to kiss anybody's ass. I'm a musician. I do shows all over the country, even done shows all over the world. And my favorite place to perform, I swear to God, my favorite place to perform is Philadelphia. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The people are so real, so so authentic, and just good-hearted, down-to-earth people. However, they do have one flaw. People in Philly think the Philly cheesesteak is this amazing thing. The Philly cheesesteak. Let me break down what a Philly cheesesteak is. It's a shitty, hardened sub roll with steakum and cheese whiz on it. Nothing else. When you get to the age where all of your friends are starting to have children, they're all gonna show you pictures of their kids and talk about how adorable they are. But there's gonna be that one girl you know, and when she shows the picture of her kid, you're like, ooh. That's the Philadelphia cheesesteak if she's from Philly. She loves it because it's hers. I've been to Pat's, I've been to Geno's, I've been to Jim's, and you know what the problem is? They show no love for the sandwich. There's a long line of people waiting to get the sandwich, and then when you get up there, they just fucking slap cheese whiz on there like, psh. It reminds me of a deadbeat dad who sees his kids like twice a year, and then when he does see him, he tries to be like a strict disciplinarian. No, the reason they're not good is because you don't care. It's not like you have to be in Philadelphia to get cheese whiz and steakum. It's not like, oh, well, our cheese whiz and our steakum can only be made from southeastern Pennsylvania cow. Let me make a confession. You know when you end a relationship and you're trying to let the person down smoothly and you say the cliche line, it's not you, it's me. I think that's what's going on here with my relationship to cheesesteaks. It's not the cheesesteaks' fault, it's my fault. I just don't love you, cheesesteaks. In conclusion, I'm really full, but I don't feel very shitty. I think that's because Jersey Mike's Sub Shop uses high quality ingredients in their food, especially for a chain restaurant. And considering their competition, Subway, whose motto is eat fresh, really their motto should be taste kinda weird. I give this place a 9 out of 10. I highly recommend eating here. I'm gonna go down to the Venice Pier and jump off.